It's your boy. Great. We got this skeezer. I said this in my first video about Larsa. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, alright? Hey. Bruh. Hey, Marcus Jordan's a clown, bro. He's a clown for this. And Larsa, we really don't. I don't really expect too much from her. She's not a person of moral compass. She's just. You knew this kid as a baby. Like, you actually knew him as a baby. This is weird. Man, hit that subscribe button. Let's get through this intro so we can really dissect this. Okay.
Try high def. Trey High Def.
What's the deal? It's your boy Trey. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, all that good stuff. Now, on my screen, you will see to my left, there is my channel. And you niggas aren't hitting the subscribe button. You guys are ninja watching. Or not even watching at all. Which is fine. I'm gonna keep creating videos until this gains traction. I'm not gonna stop. Fortnite, you're not sponsoring this, therefore we're just gonna let that run. So we got Larsa Pipped, who's the topic of discussion today. I've already made a segment about her when she first said that her and Marcus Jordan were just friends. I called that out as bullshit because a grown man and a grown woman cannot be friends in that and hang out in that capacity. It's bullshit. And it was just disingenuous for her to say that they were just friends, and lo and behold, we come to find that they're not, thanks to the people watcher. You know someone's always watching with these damn camera phones. Shit. You know how that go. But one thing I gotta say about Marcus Jordan, he's a bozo. I mean, him or the other brother never got a chance to get close to what their father was on the court or as a businessman or in general. So I get it. They're trying to get in the tabloids, and I think that's what Marcus Jordan's trying to do, but he's going about it like a beta male. I don't really think Michael was around too much to really show him the way. So he's doing shit like this, unfortunately. And it's sad because you're in your 30s, homie. This is the best you can do. Like, dudes in their 30s, they're looking for 50-year-old women. Because what is Larsa Pippen's age? How old is she? Like 47, 48. She's 48, so she's pretty much 50. And now she's connected with Marcus Jordan. And I know damn well Mike ain't put him up to I don't think Mike ain't got shit to do with none of this. He's in the sky. You feel me? No pun intended. He's in the sky. That's the jump man, okay? That is the jump man. But oh, we got this chick. So yeah, let's replay that. Larsa Pipped. And they're still calling her Larsa Pipped. Like, that's why I tell men, these soul ties, man, they run deep. Shorty next to her is cute. See the cheeks. Is that 21 Savage? No, I'm fucking around. Nigga look like 21, 21, 21. Hey, 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 hey. Cardi had like one of the worst verses ever, and she was off beat. I hate her verse in that song. But you can tell she not used to rapping on Cali shit. She need like some drill shit. It's a whole different groove with the Cali. It's hits. It's groove and hits and melody. Yeah, man, it's the simulation's fucked up right now, y'all. It's fucked up. We got Michael Jordan's son with Scottie Pippen's ex. God damn it, we can't play that. That's gonna get me copyrighted. Hopefully that don't flag me. But yeah, man, it's fucked up right now. And meanwhile, we got Scottie. What is Scottie doing? Let's see where Scottie's at. Women are trying to live like men. Women are trying to live like men. I'm trying to. This is the thing. I see women really trying to get up. They're really trying to model themselves after men. They're going after younger men, but it's not the same thing. It is not. Because the dynamic of relationship is off when a woman dates a younger man, because essentially a woman wants security, and a woman's not going to get security from a younger man. It's just, that's not going to happen. Eventually her biology is going to kick in and be like, what the fuck am I doing? But they will try to brainwash themselves and hypnotize themselves into thinking that's what they want. It's good to see Scottie and his son. It looks like they have a solid relationship. I'm pretty sure Scottie Jr. thinks his mother's a fucking bozo. Like, looking at how she's moving out here. She's moving out here like a complete bozo. So, let's see. I'm trying to show y'all what Scottie's been up to, because he got him a little young thing. He got him a little young thing. Let's see if we can find it without a copyright. If not, I'll just show you a picture. God damn it. These niggas in the autoplay. We're not gonna get it. We're not gonna. I had a video, but it was copyrighted, so I'm not trying to yeah, we're not gonna find it. I'll find the picture though. Or probably just his little side chick. Scottie's taking it easy. Shout out to Scottie and MJ. They're two legends. And to just see how Larsa, oh my God. You know damn well. Man, Scottie. Here we go. Man, Scottie, why the fuck you got them weird ass braids, bruh? That's not you, sir. That's not you. You should have just kept the little on the top with the fade, bruh. That's not. You look awkward as hell. Damn, she's skinny. She cool though. I mean, she's cool. She's cool. She got a little athletic body. I see. How old is Scottie? See, gentlemen. I know Scottie's a legend and all, but it's never too late. You feel me? It's never too late. And this relationship dynamic is okay because she's secure and he's the provider. You get what I'm saying? But Larsa's shit ain't gonna last. I'm not saying this is gonna last, but you see the relationship dynamic here. Now Scottie looking like he walking a little awkward here, but I know he probably still got a little pep in his step. But Scottie, just don't get back with Larsa. If Scottie finds his way back to Larsa, I'm done with him. I don't want to hear nothing else about no fucking Scottie Pippen because that man is a fool. But that's a goddamn shame. Larsa's out here moving the way she's moving. It's a conflict of interest. You got her going from the Pippins to the Jordans, and she's a messy chick. She's hella messy. Hella messy. I don't think she has a moral compass. I really don't. Out of all the men that she could potentially date for a long-term relationship, she's doing this with Marcus Jordan because of the attention it's gonna garnish, and I think she thinks it's gonna bother Scottie a little bit, because if you watch The Last Dance, Michael Jordan, Scottie obviously has some angst towards the Jordans, and she knows that. So that's what women do. And that's why you don't give up. Don't let women know who your enemies are, or don't let women know who you're not fine with, or anything that can compromise. I don't care how great the relationship is, because at some point she will use that against you. Not all women, but 70 to 80% of them, because they don't have the physical strength. Manipulation and conspiring against their man is how they retaliate. That's just how they can't be transparent and tell you what's up. They just can't, because that will be them giving up power, I guess. And that mystique is how they maintain their power. If you ever been let me give you an example. If you go on a date with a woman, if you ask her too many questions, that will throw her off, because a woman wants to maintain that mystery. She wants to maintain that mystique, that allure. I promise you, if you go on a date with a woman and you asking her a bunch of questions, they could be real critical questions that determine the relationship. You're gonna turn her off because of that reason. Majority of women. She's not gonna sit back and be, oh, he's trying to get to know me. No, it's gonna turn a modern woman off. Now, a regular woman, she'll engage. Like a regular woman whose intent is to find somebody long term, she's going to reciprocate and probably ask you some critical questions that determine the relationship. But women like her and Scottie, you should have never married this bitch. I said it. You should have never married this bitch. Yes. Cause she's out here, and I know it's your body. I'm gonna get that as a sound, but it's my body. Meg the Stallion stink ass. But we know it's your body, and you can do what you want, cause it's your body. But bitch, you look stupid out here. God damn it. You was married to a legend. And to these hoes, that don't mean nothing. I promise you. That's when I resonate with Drake when he says you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Cause like, she wasn't. She reaped the benefits after, and now she's playing with this man's name. She still has the Pippin name. And the divorce is final. Why don't you go to your dusty ass maiden name and return back to the streets with the maiden name, and let Pippin Jr. carry, because Pippin Jr.'s in the league now. So he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's on his purpose. If anything, you're just causing distractions, you dusty bitch. And Marcus Jordan, you're a loser. I know you got Michael Jordan's DNA, but he wasn't around you enough to activate it. That's why you didn't go nowhere. You should at least made it to the G League, the D League, or some I guess when you was trying to make it, it was the D League. He didn't even get close, bruh. So now he's out here on some clown shit in his 30s. I can see like a nigga in his 20s doing some weird shit like that, because he's a young dude. But you're in your 30s looking like a straight clown, and you're trying to get clout off a failed relationship. And that's just not how real men should move, man. Real men should, and especially with the Jordan name, you playing with your father's name, bro, and you're a clown, bro. Let me cue this shit up, bro. If I was Mike, I'll slap the dog shit out of you. If you was my son, I'll wind up and slap the fuck out your goofy ass, bruh. Mike worked way too hard for you to be in the papers with this broad, Scotty's chick. And if he, for some reason, is co-signing this, Jordan, you're a weirdo too. But I can't believe he's co-signing this or telling his son. I just can't. I know Jordan, he be talking this shit or whatever, but I just can't see him doing this to Scotty like that. It's even after the last dance. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit you don't do, and you wouldn't activate your son. Like, your son, that's a totally different generation. Don't even get his ass involved with it. It's between y'all. Y'all was on the Chicago Bulls. Y'all know what happened. So just keep that shit between y'all. So I highly doubt Jordan has activated his lame ass son to do this. If anything, I'm pretty sure he's disappointed that nigga couldn't even make the league. So this is him trying to, and I know what it looks like. I went to school with a bunch of dudes, a bunch of trust fund babies, because that's what Marcus Jordan is. He's a trust fund baby, because he never had to really struggle. By the time he was born, his dad was Michael Jordan. So men who come from nepotism and who never had to struggle they do shit like this. They move like this with no integrity, no self-awareness. When you have self-awareness, you have awareness of yourself within the bigger picture. So you pretty much have a scope of the bigger picture and how you fit into it. And Marcus clearly does not. And to come from a prestigious name like that, and that's why if I ever make it to where I want to get to and I have a son, he's gonna struggle. He's not. I remember I would go up to my dad and ask him for shit I knew he could provide, and he would tell me no. And that made me a better man. Him telling me no, I used to hate that shit, but looking back on it is what I needed to become the man I am today. So kids have to have some sense of pressure. Kids get their sense of perseverance through struggle. That relentlessness comes through struggle. It's either gonna make you or break you. But if you got Jordan's DNA in you, it's gonna make you. I just don't think Jordan had a chance because he was on the road to implement that struggle atmosphere, that environment of struggle to his sons. And I think that's why Marcus is out here acting a fool, because you don't really hear about the other one. I don't know his name. I think it's Eric. Let me see. Nah, I'm tripping. Oh, I don't know why I said Eric. Jeffrey. You don't see Jeffrey out here, nigga. The fuck? We're like, Jeffrey ain't out here acting stupid. Just your goofy ass. And you out here with this bitch knowing she's evil. I know Larsa don't come off as evil. She comes off as good-spirited, dumbfounded at times. Like, oh, I didn't know, but that's what women do. I mean, I've dated chicks who come off pleasant, happy. They smile a lot. But some of the shit they be saying is like, bitch, that's evil, what you just said. Or like, that was very thoughtless and inconsiderate. You get what I'm saying? And women like that, you really got to watch, because they really have, like I said, no moral compass. They're sticks in the wind. And at the end of the day, I don't even think Larsa's a loyal chick. She has no loyalty. She's just a free spirit. I stay the fuck. We can have a drink at the bar together, bounce ideas off each other, but that's it. I'll never start a business with a free spirit. I'll never do anything serious with a free spirit, because you have no code. You have no loyalty. Not saying you got to be at the church and all religious and all that shit, but if you don't subscribe to something that's going to hold you accountable, I can't fuck with you. And that's it. Once again, if you don't subscribe to something that doesn't hold you accountable when you fuck up, I don't know what to tell you, because me and you won't have a relationship. We won't have anything. And that's it. So men, common men, I know you watching all the bullshit right now and the simulations going upside down. Everybody's doing what they can to get clout and get attention to whatever the fuck they want attention for. But you don't have to take that route. You don't. Work smart, work hard, have foresight. Collaborate with folks, like-minded people. Collaborate with people with new ideas. They don't have to be like-minded as long as they're not counterproductive to your cause. That's why I said, but free spirits are just they're counterproductive. I'm telling you they are. They're all yogis and chakra healers and all this shit that can't be measured, which is fine, but it just has no place in reality. In practicality, it has no place there. And that's what we're talking about right now. But Larsa is the type of chick, I mean, I said this in the previous video. She is living vicariously through the Kardashians. She wants to be Kim or Kim-like. So anything she does, she's got that whole blueprint down. She's dating men to get in the press, to stay in the media. And I think that's how she's building her brand, because she's trying to be the next Kim Kardashian. So, Jordan's son, like, fuck it, I'll do it. Kim was just with Pete Davidson. But this is the thing you gotta understand. Pete Davidson at least built his name, telling corny jokes and weak ass roles, but either way, he did it himself. Marcus Jordan ain't got shit except the name. You get what I'm saying? Davidson built his name. But everything she's doing is like Kim, yo. She went to a younger man like Kim. She's Kim's copycat. She even kind of looks like her a little bit. So, and I think she's Middle Eastern too, or comes from that. Yeah, they are like Middle Eastern or something like that. Arabic or Middle Eastern. Either way, Scotty, you fucked up marrying this bitch. You did. Shout out to Scottie Pippen. Shout out to MJ. Shout out to Scottie Pippen Jr. Marcus Jordan, you're a bozo. Shout out to Jeffrey. And the whole Chicago Bulls dynasty. Y'all did an amazing job in the 90s. You guys kept me highly entertained. Larsa, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. It's not gonna end well for you. I know right now you're getting in the tabloids, but there is no exit strategy with this other than to get with Marcus Jordan. But Marcus Jordan's a nobody. You actually made him more relevant. You guys are making each other relevant right now. Just off. It's not okay. It's not a scandal because they're single people, but it's fucked up and they know it. It's, you know how people know, like, it's like when a girl leaves her previous relationship and she wants to ruffle feathers, so she goes and gets with the guy she knows she shouldn't be with because she knows it's gonna piss her ex off. But I really don't think Scotty cares. If anything, you're just distracting Scotty Jr. from developing a career and carrying the Pippen name, but she don't give a fuck about none of that. That's all I gotta say. And most of these modern women don't. They don't care. They don't care about the legacy. They don't care about what you're trying to build. Look how what she's doing with the name. When headlines get published, it's Larsa Pippen, not whatever the fuck. I don't care what her last name is. It doesn't matter. She's a nobody. Oh God. So Scotty, this is a hard learning lesson. I don't ever think you should get married again, dude. You're just hang it up, have your fun, deal with these young bras until that casket drop, my guy. But yeah, she's 48, bruh, and she's acting like a child out here. I be seeing women acting like straight children, like straight kids. Straight fucking babies out here. Like, Larsa's behind cognitively. She's really behind. You can just tell by how I just assess people's behaviors, and that lets me know whether people are cognitively behind or if they're where they should be. You can leave a relationship and not do no goofy shit to get in headlines to respect someone's name. But she's resents Scotty still, and that's, women are good at that. Like, no, I'm not mad at him, or they're good at that, deflecting those emotions or burying the emotion of resentment. But in their actions, it's ever so clear that they resent their ex partners, because every move they make is so relevant to relationships past, to the ghost of boyfriends past, or the ghost of husbands past. In your case, it's just a coincidence how you jumped over to Marcus Jordan. It's just unless he hit you up, bruh. Marcus Jordan once again is a nobody, so I'm not gonna go in on him. I'm just not. It's nothing. I really don't know much about him other than he didn't make it. That nigga did not make it. And you had the best DNA embedded in you. So I think that's why he's a little bit salty right now. But yeah, he's not moving right. He's not moving right. Not moving right at all. Y'all niggas got some screws loose. Go get therapists. Y'all need deep behavioral therapy. Both y'all niggas, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is Larsa Pippen out of pocket, or is it her body? She can do what she want. She can do what she want with her body. But we normal people, normal thinking people with a moral compass, people who understand right from wrong, even though we're all sinners and we still do wrong from time to time, this is planned out wrong. This is just people moving in wrongness, and they just keep going and going and going and going. It's like, we know we're wrong, but they're gonna die on that hill. You get what I'm saying? And I just think there's no place on this planet for people like that. I really don't. We can do without Larsa Pippen or Marcus Jordan. They're just taking up oxygen at this point and creating they're just distracting us in the headlines at this point. You get what I'm saying? But hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I mean, I know I might have pissed some people off. I know I pissed some women off. But y'all should already know I don't give a fuck. Drop your comments, negative, positive. Drop your thoughts. Share, like, subscribe. I am gone. Peace.
Trey High Def.